Hello guys, I'm Spicy Bill and this is not gonna be a review on the Bandai High Grade Gundam The Origins or HGGO 144 scale Char Zaku 2 Red Comet version. So this is in fact the original version, the Char Zaku 2 from High Grade Gundam The Origin. However, I have all the equipment here to make this kit the Red Comet version, minus the stickers. So anyway, let's go ahead and just take a look at what you get with the Red Comet version. So you get all the original accessories here. You got the original anti-ship sniper rifle right here. And you also got the rocket launcher or the bazooka right there. I put the A12 here, so you know this is Char's bazooka. Again, removable magazine. You get two extra magazines to go with your equipment. Obviously the standard He-Hawk and the undeployed version. Most likely it's never ever gonna get used by anybody. And we also have the attachment point here for the bazooka, so you can mount it to the backpack. That is actually pretty simple. Just go on one of these hard points. Alright, so with the Red Comet, and then you also get the standard two multi-purpose gripping hands right here. You get an open hand and a trigger finger. So anyway, I actually swap out the weapons here real quick. So with this Red Comet version, you get an extra machine gun right here, the bell-fed machine gun that attached to this backpack. And yes, this is the old standard backpack. I said something about in my last review on the C6 that this backpack, the C6 has a new backpack. Well, I guess I made a mistake. So apparently, even the old version has the notches on the bottom, so you can attach this thing. Yeah, so that's not new. So I'm gonna have to redeck that. So you can see that there's actually notches on the bottom to accommodate this specialized bell-fed machine gun. So that's actually very interesting. And then we have his this time it's got the Zaku machine gun. The original version has no Zaku machine guns whatsoever, which I found it quite odd. I was like, what? It's a Zaku, but it doesn't have a Zaku machine gun. All he has is the rocket launcher and the anti-ship sniper rifle. So that was quite odd. But guess what? This version right here was originally the first Zaku 2 in the HGO High Grade Go line. Yeah, this was the first one. Everything else is all the Zaku that come after Char Zaku is a reprint of this mold. So yeah, this is the granddaddy of them all, the granddaddy Zaku in the origin line. And you know what? I just noticed I need to panel line this thing. Wow, how did I miss this? Wow. Okay. Well, anyway, since this kit is a reprint, it's pretty much exactly the same as you would expect from the Red Comet version. Now, some people say there's some differences. Well, no, this one also have the chest Vulcans. You can see the original version has the chest Vulcans. The new one, they didn't just add these on the new one. They had it in the first place. So, yeah. And this is the original kit. I am not like messing around with you guys. This is the original one. You can see, if you don't believe me, you can see my original review on this kit back in 2017. Yeah, that's this is the same one. I just never bothered to panel line these parts because I guess I thought nobody was gonna see the inside of the shoulder shield, but it's very apparent that you can see it. Okay, and I also want to apologize for look at this nub. I'm probably have to go back and clean that up a little bit. Yeah, this is one of the earlier kits I built. When I get back into Gunpla, I had to have the Char Zaku, and then I didn't want to get the HGC version. So there we go. Also, I fixed the power cable on the head. Yeah, originally I built it upside down too. You can see my original review. I built this thing upside down, and I also fixed it on this guy too. This was also like upside down. It's actually very common. Like I said before, like a lot of builders, even people who are crazy about Zakus like myself, somehow build this wrong. I don't know why. Well, I know why, because if you put it the right way, like I said, the front, this part like to come off. I think it's because maybe it's just not a very well designed section. You don't actually have that kind of problem with the HGUC line, but you have that on all of the HGGO line. So that's kind of weird. I hope they can fix that somehow. Since this is like one of the first kit that came out, I'm still surprised that this one has the same issue. So I don't know. Maybe originally when it was first printed, it didn't have that tolerance issue, but eventually, you know, they keep reprinting it and it just become worse and worse. So yeah. So like I said, the best way to do it is to you know, attach it properly and just put a dab of super glue right there, and then be done with it. Yeah, you're not gonna take this apart unless you plan on painting it. So, I mean, if you're gonna plan on painting it, then paint it first, then put it back together. So there we go. There's Shards. Zaku 2. Alright, so the Red Comet version. So, from what I understand, it has like new stickers here. It has one sticker that says A12. Well, I guess I can just take this off and then stick it right here. And then there's like another, what's that? Basically like what's that, anytime like a Xeon unit like take down like a capital ship or something like that, they added like, you know, one of those like strikes or something like that. So yeah, show him like, oh yeah, you accomplished something. And then it's got the A12 here. This one already have the former unit sticker right there. So yeah, you can see that, the former unit. It's actually the exact same sticker. So yeah, that's not really that new. That sticker's already that sticker's already on the original kit. Although you can see these lines right here, they don't look like they're gonna last. So yeah, definitely need to do something about that. And surprisingly, he also the new one also have like a white line that wraps around the shoulder. So yeah, you can probably just paint that if you don't want to get the new one, and just take the weapons from any one of your Zakus to complete this set. So you can do a quick upgrade. And I'm pretty sure eventually they're gonna release the water slide decals for the Red Comet version anyway. So if you want to just upgrade your, you know, your old Shard Zaku into the Red Comet version, just buy the water slide decals. It's really nothing new there. So anyway, just, you know, just updating about this old backpack. This thing, yeah, there's already a notch on the bottom. I just didn't know about it because I didn't pay attention. So anyway, with that being said, I think that is pretty much it for this review. Let me know what you guys think about this guy. Would I recommend getting the Red Comet version? Yes, if you don't have this version, I say go for the Red Comet version. And if you already have this version, well, maybe wait for the water slide decal if you want to put more sticker on it. But make sure you build the power cable right. Really don't need to go over the articulation, but you know, I'm going to go through it anyway to make this video 10 minutes long. So if you already know about the articulation, if you've seen this before, go ahead and end the video right now. Alright, so anyway, with this kit, obviously we got the feet articulation right here. I'm still having an issue about, like, you know, getting this ankle movement to work. It really doesn't do anything. So anyway, we have the center ball joint in here. Right there, you can rotate that. The feet can rotate in and out. Not 360, but you know, you can rotate it so you can position it. And you can also work it into an ankle rocker like that. So that's nice. Double jointed elbow, double jointed knees, like that. Power cable really doesn't get in the way because it won't even bend too far anyway. Slightly more than 90 degrees. We got the thigh cut right there. It can almost do the splits, although if you push this thing too far, the side skirt will pop out. It's just held in there by a polycap. Individual front skirts, so it can move forward like that. The leg can kick forward, and then you also have the swing out function, so it can sit down like that. Alright, and I also need to panel line the bottom of the feet. Okay, that's good. I can finally update this kit. You have the ball joint for the waist, so you can technically do 360 rotation, which is actually nice. You can't really do that with almost any of the high-grade Universal Century HGGO Zaku, so this is definitely nice. We also have the chest function right there, the butterfly function for the chest. Swing out polycap, and we have ball joint that goes into the polycap. You can swing out the shoulder armor so the armor can go perpendicular. We have the bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, hand is on a ball joint. Obviously open hand, trigger finger, two multi-purpose gripping hand. The neck is on a hinge. I'm going to show you guys this because this thing's actually easy to come off. So yeah, you have a hinge right there inside the neck. So that's an extra added point of articulation. Got to switch over here for the mono eye. Can rotate the head via the ball joint. Let's go ahead and make this interesting. Have it look the other way. Okay, and yeah, shoulder armor. You can articulate as on the ball joint. You can rotate that. Move that kind of forward. Move that kind of back. Be sure you panel line the inside of the shoulder shield. And that is pretty much it. Alright. Well, obviously you can articulate the thrusters on the back. And there we go. These parts need to be painted. These are thrusters up here, maneuvering thrusters. And also these parts need to be painted. So, yeah, I updated by painting those in. So, there we go. I think this one looks a lot better. I'm actually going to put this guy up on display now. Now that it is complete. And updated. And the power cable isn't upside down. And have we reached the 10-minute mark? We have. So that's pretty much it for this video. No box, no instruction, because I technically didn't have the real, the actual version of it. I'm just rehashing old review. But hey, guess what? It is what it is, man. Thanks for watching.